Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be another merch haul video featuring the merch I got from Taobao. So I actually expected this week's merch haul to come together with last week's, but as expected with Taobao, it got delayed, so that's why we're doing another merch haul video this week. So sorry for the repetitive content, but hopefully this week's merch haul will be a bit more interesting because it actually has more merch rather than mangas and magazines. So over here we got my 7 packages from Taobao. This time round, I got a bit smarter and I removed all the plastic wrapping around it so that it doesn't make too much noise during the video. And as you can see, some of the packages are a bit squashed, but I've already checked the merch inside and most of them are still intact. Okay, let's get started with the first 2 packages. So I'm gonna start with these 2 because they're actually part of a set. These are the pins that I ordered from this shop on Taobao, and it's actually pins from the series Link or 时光代理人. Link started showing in the previous season, which is the Spring 2021 season, and it's a Chinese 动画. So for those of you who don't know what 动画 is, so it's basically anime but China made. In my opinion, for the past season, Link was probably the best anime / 动画of all those that I watched. The first episode, the cliffhanger was really on point, and from then on, every episode just leaves you wanting to keep watching. And the ending though, the ending was so good. If you don't have anything else to watch, please go and watch Link. Comment below to let me know what you think of the series. After spending so much time talking about the series, let's finally move on to the pins. These are pins of the 2 main characters, Lu Guang and Chen Xiaoshi. So according to the image that I saw on Taobao, what you can do is actually combine them together so that they form a circle. And looking at it, the print is actually pretty nice. I'm quite impressed. So I'm probably not gonna use it, I'm just gonna put it on display. Quite happy with this purchase. They were only, I don't know, less than $10. For this quality, it's really worth it. Also, by the way, this is not official merch, it's fan-made. Immediately after finishing the series, I was actually looking around for official merch, but they closed up the pre-orders, and this was the only thing I could find. That's why I ordered it. But after that, they reopened the pre-orders again, so I actually have a couple of their merch coming soon as well. Okay, moving on to the next item on the list, and we have this box over here. I've opened it before, but I forgot what's inside, so let's take a look. Oh, okay, I know what is this already. This are, again, not an official product. It's another fan-made product. So these are the hairbands that I pre-ordered. So I have characters from Sk8 as well as from 时光代理人. And it's really well made as well. I don't know if you remember, in my first video, I actually wore this pair of Renga earrings, and that was from a shop on Shopee. This time around, I found a similar design, okay, on Taobao, and I thought it was really cute. It's the chibi versions, so I decided to get it, and it's really cheap. It was, I think, about $3-4 for one. I'll put the links to the shop in the description box below and you can go and check it out yourself. Yeah, so I'm actually planning to wear this together as a set with the earrings. So yeah, look at the Renga ones. So cute! Here we have the 时光代理人 one, so of the characters from just now. Again, really cute. Recently, I've just been really into the chibi designs of anime characters. Oh, and I forgot, I also ordered this. So, stickers. So again, with the chibi versions, I only ordered the Sk8 one because I already have too many stickers at home and I have nowhere to put them. But I really like the designs, so I decided to just order 1 packet. Again, this was really cheap. I think it was about $2? Yeah, so yeah, I really like it. Not sure what I'm going to use it for, but again, everything I buy is probably for display. Now the next box, okay, this is a bigger box over here. Okay, again, the box is a bit squashed. I guess you can't expect much considering how cheap these products are. So yeah, not really complaining, just glad the products came in 1 piece. Following the trend from the previous video, the biggest box actually has the least amount of items. So this one only has 1 item, and it's my 全职高手 or King's Avatar. I think if I'm not wrong, it was it was a signboard. So the cards that you can use to go and collect signatures. I have not opened this up yet, so I'm going to do that now. So this comes in an envelope, and I've torn the envelope. Yeah, I'm really bad at opening envelopes. I can never get them to open in 1 piece. So this is official merch released to celebrate the birthday of the main character Ye Qiu, and this is what it looks like. So I'm surprised. It's not just a board, you can actually prop it up to form like a display. And I'm really glad because that's what I'm gonna do for it. I was thinking that I was just gonna like prop it on something, but at least it comes with a stand. And yes! Oh my goodness, he looks so hot over here. Yeah, really like King's avatar. Not a BL, okay, but shippable elements, especially in the movie. Okay, I shipped him with his childhood friend. Other than that, solid story, very fast-paced, and the animation is so on point, really. That's the thing about Chinese 动画. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it is a Chinese production. The thing about Chinese production is that their budget seems insane. The animation, the special effects, everything is just so good. That's across the board for most of their animation. So if you're into action scenes and fighting, as well as gaming, because that's basically what the whole show is based on, you'll definitely like King's avatar. Okay, and we're down to the last 3 packages. First one, we have this one. It's quite heavy. Again, I've forgotten what it's this. Okay, so this last 3, yeah, they are my books from various Chinese BL novel series. So this first one is one that I have read, and I just had to buy it after reading it because it was so adorable and the story is just so cute. And yeah, it's this one. The English title of this, unofficial English title of this, is I Ship My Rival and I, and that is the whole premise of the story. So it's about these 2 male idols and how their fans basically ship them together, and one of the idols find out. And then because of that, being on his mind all the time, as you can expect, feelings start to develop. Yeah, why I like this story is that it's just so fluffy and cute. You don't get any tragedy, you don't get any drama. It's just 2 dorky people being together. And yeah, I was reading it with a smile on my face throughout the whole series. Why I like ordering books from Taobao is that it usually comes with quite a bit of merch as well. So for this series, what they gave was a very small chibi version acrylic stand, as well as a non-chibi version acrylic stand of the 2 of them. Yeah, and last but not least, it also came with a fan of the 2 of them. I guess it's really worth it. Usually the books cost about $10 and they come with all this merch, which is quite cheap because for most of the books that I buy from Kinokuniya, it starts off at 15 for the cheapest, like for Chinese books. Yeah, so quite worth it. Okay, next one was the one that I talked about in the last video. So this one I only read the manhwa before, but I knew that there was a novel edition, and finally I found it on Taobao, and that is Jingjiu. And the English name for this is Salad Days. At least that's what it is for the manhwa. I'm not too sure for the novel. So it's a love story between a belly dancer and a boxer as they go along their respective paths in life to gain success. So the manhwa is not completed yet, so I don't know how the story ends, but I guess I'm just gonna find out from reading the novel. Again, same with the previous novel, this came with merch as well. So we also have a chibi version of the 2 of them, and we have a signature board of the belly dancer. Can't wait to read this. So we're down to the last package of the day, and it's another book as well, also BL. So this one, I got it just purely on a synopsis, which I've already forgotten what it's about, but it's another love story that's set in the high school era, which is my preferred setting for most of my BL stories. And yeah, so pretty much that was a deciding factor. Merch wise, it did come with 2 badges. Again, I'm very impressed by the quality of their prints. Very clear, very nicely designed. And we have a big acrylic stand over here with a backdrop provided. It's quite cool how for all their novels they have merch for them. It's very impressive how most of their novels come with merch of the characters. As a fan, I really appreciate the thought put into the designs and the quality of the merch. So I think I do predict that I'll be buying a lot more novels over the next few months because I've recently gotten into this trend of reading Chinese Danmei novels or Chinese BL novels. Yeah, so look out for more novel purchases in the next few months. Yeah, with that, we have come to the end of another video. I'm gonna come back next week with another video. Definitely not gonna do another merch haul video. I haven't planned anything for next week yet, so we shall see what inspiration strikes during the week. With that, see you next week.